Do you want to go to the Bahamas from Florida in one stretch? Now there's an electric boat that can travel from Florida to the Bahamas on a single charge. Do you know the boat's name? Is it really possible? Well, it's an electric boat. We all know the significance of electric vehicles. Due to their greater efficiency and lower cost of power, charging an electric car is more affordable than purchasing gasoline or diesel for your travel needs. To know more about this boat, stay tuned. Welcome back to an amazing video of Electrify. Now, before we move on, let me ask you a quick question. What is the name of the owner of this boat, which can travel from Florida to the Bahamas on one charge? If you know or you think you know the answer, do leave a comment down below. Are you excited to know the name of this boat? Voltari 260 is the number. Have you heard about the boat? There aren't many people who have heard of this company, and even fewer who have seen the magic that they've created for the boating industry. However, if you achieve the same results that I have, you may find yourself tracking down this team and asking them to construct your very own Voltari 260, a creation that is a culmination of a lifetime of dedication of research, development, and devotion. Voltari, a leader of marine electrification, has started exhibiting the capabilities of the Voltari 260, its flagship electric speedboat. This 740 horsepower all-electric boat is the result of prior firms combining their knowledge of carbon fiber and long-range electric propulsion systems. The Voltari crew recently sailed from 260 from the Florida to the Bahamas on a single charge across the Gulf Stream. Check out the creativity that went into the construction. Cam Heaps, CEO and founder of Voltari, as well as the founder of Carbon Marine and even a co-founder of Pantera Boats, is the brains behind everything. However, Voltari Power, now known as Voltari Marine Electric, did not become a legal entity until it was purchased LTS Marine. Do you want to know where it's founded? It was founded in Canada in 2021. Did you guess the founder's name correctly? It represents the first and longest successful completion of an electric vehicle or EV overseas. What is the outcome of all these years spent pursuing a dream? We all know the importance of electric vehicles. Increased pollution, global warming, etc. are all important factors that led to the innovation of electric vehicles. In terms of technology and green energy, this might be one of the best outcomes. It's true that the entire process of gathering lithium, stuffing it into batteries, and creating carbon fiber and the resins necessary for it to solidify may not be the most environmentally friendly, but that is not the topic at hand. This time, we're discussing ways to maintain the speed and excitement of a powerboat without the chemical and acoustic pollution we frequently encounter. The issue with designing a quick electric boat is that you have to give it the energy it needs to operate the motors and everything else. For the 260, that energy comes from a 142 kilowatt-hour of lithium ion, which adds a lot of weight. Therefore, carbon fiber is the material selected to manufacture each hull in order to reduce the 260's weight as close to the baseline as possible. Let's look at what that power fuels now that all the components are out the way. The Voltari 260 has a motor that can produce a maximum of 550 kilowatts of power and has a top speed of 60 miles per hour or 97 kilometers per hour. That is the same as 738 horsepower. When you combine that with a torque of 1,350 Newton meters or 996 pounds-foot of torque, you have the pizzazz needed to guarantee that you will spill the champagne. The torque is provided promptly, which is the best part, as it is in all EVs, but Voltari takes a step further and even inquires about the desired torque curve. Due to the electrical regulation of these settings, even potential customers may be able to customize their 260. Around the same time it was founded, Cam Heaps, CEO of Voltari, took a sabbatical from leading Canada's most environmentally friendly brewery to launch Carbon Marine. Cam and his team then set out to use cutting-edge carbon fiber laminates and use the maritime sector to enable the production of performance boats. Voltari began working on the Voltari 260, an all-electric performance boat, in 2021 after fully acquiring both Carbon Marine and LTS Marine. There must be a connection between electric boats and Canada. With a high speed of 108 miles per hour during the Lake of the Ozarks shootout in August last year, Montreal-based Vision Marine Technologies broke the record for the fastest electric boat in the world. When Tim Markow, president of Voltari, and Cam Heaps, CEO of a former craft brewery, combined lightweight carbon fiber materials with high-performance hull designs, they also outfitted them with LTS Maritime's power and propulsion systems, a Canadian pioneer in marine power technologies. If you want to buy this boat, you'll only need to do one thing. Just click that subscribe button. If you do that, you'll be able to buy the boat. Just kidding. But don't forget to smash that subscribe and like buttons. Currently on the market for only $450,000, Voltari's first electric performance boat boasts some outstanding specifications for the market. It has a 142 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery pack system that has a maximum output capacity of 554 kilowatts or 740 horsepower whilst on the water. CEO Cam Heaps discussed how Voltari's independently acquired technologies came together to produce a perfect storm of electric boat performance in the making of video, along with an ambition to upend the entire industry. Voltari has traveled 91 miles across intercontinental waters aboard its electric performance boat, covering the distance from Key Largo, Florida to Bimini, Bahamas. And it was all done on a single charge. The Voltari 260 can go at a high speed of 60 miles per hour whilst on the water, but in order to maximize its range, it traveled at a relatively leisurely 5 miles per hour. It represents the longest overseas distance reached by a performance electric boat without recharging of any type, according to Plug Boats, which documented the trips. Heaps mentioned the accomplishment at sea once more. If you get a chance to buy this boat, would you buy it? It has numerous amazing features that just absolutely wow us. Actually, the Voltari 260 might be the ideal superyacht for business moguls seeking to have a smaller environmental impact. How long will it take to recharge a used battery is one piece of information that is still missing, which leads me to my next point. Voltari has accomplished a 91-mile or 146-kilometer aquatic trip, and most crucially, it did so on a single charge. However, given the nature of electric propulsion, the crew maintained a constant speed of 5 miles per hour or 8 kilometers per hour to make sure the 260 arrived at its target. That's roughly an 18-hour excursion, which may not sound like a lot of fun, but again, we don't know how long you'll be able to enjoy boating if you blast around it at full power. Would you be able to enjoy this? Long hours at sea are kinda tiring, right? So yes, this is an important factor. Voltari is not the only team working on electrical boat construction. This has been going on for years. However, this company's output is what makes it interesting. For the love of God, just have a look at it. The 260 looks like a top-notch speedboat. Before it even touches the water, the svelte and slender carbon fiber hull screams speed. Once you press the throttle, hold on to your hats. Oh, and the brain development of the 260 was also directly influenced by Garmin, a manufacturer of navigational systems. If they keep improving the 260, even if it's the only boat they ever construct and launch, we might never be in for a new era of electrical boating. Also, stop by Voltaire's booth at the Miami International Boat Show this year and ask them to show you what they have. So, what are your thoughts on this electric boat? Do you want to buy it? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, never forget to hit that subscribe, like, and bell icons for more interesting videos, and you can refer to other videos on our channel too. Thank you so much for joining us for this video. We'll see you in the next one.